Good day to all. Today we will be discussing on various date functions in SQL. Let's begin the tutorial. The first function is now. It returns the current date and time in the following format. It can be returned in these two formats, either year, month, day, hours, minutes, and seconds separated by the special symbols or together. Suppose if I give the example select now, it will be returning the date, that is today's date, and the current time which I executed this statement. Second function is date, and in the bracket we will be passing an expression. Expression can be either a date or a date time. So what does this date function will do? This date function will extract the date part along from the given expression and will return the output. For example, select date. In this, I have given both date and time expression. So it will be extracting the date part and it will return that output as that date part alone. Select date of now. So here I have used multiple function or nested function, that is one function inside another function. So what it will do, it will evaluate this inner function. So now what it will do, it will return the current date and time. So from that it will be extracting the current date part alone. Date function will extract the date part alone and you will get today's date. Month is the next function and we will be passing date as the argument. So what does it do? It returns the numeric month from the specified date and it will be in the range of 1 to 12. For example, if I given select month and a date is given, so you know that it will be in the year, month and day format, and you can see this is the month part. So it returned the output as 3. Month name. It will be returning the name of the month for the specified date. Select month name of this date. So which is the month part? This one. Second one is the part 3, which is the month for 3, Jan, Feb and March. So you got the output as March. Third month is March. So you got the output as March. If I say select month, this date, which is that 7, which is the month coming for the 7 number, that is July. Year is the next function and you will be passing the date. So what does it do? It will be returning the year for the specified date. Example, select year. When I pass a date expression, it will be returning the year part or extract the year part from the date and return the output, and hence you got the output as 2021. Next function is day. It returned the day of the month from the specified date and it will be in the range of 1 to 31. You know that a month will be having either 30 or 31 days. Depending on the specified date, it will return the day of the month. For example, select day. You have given the date and here this is year, month and day. So it returned the output as 16. Next function is day name. It returned the name of the weekday for the specified date. For example, select day name. This one, when I give this date, it returned Tuesday. When I return today's date, what is today's date? That is Thursday. So these are the date functions available in SQL. Now we will do the practical examples. I have opened my MySQL RDBMS. Let's see how to execute these functions here. So the first function is select. Now it will return the current, means what is the date and time. So you can see what is the date and time, today's date, and what is the time I executed this function. Now when I say select date, I will be passing an expression. Either it can be a date or it can be a date time expression. So if I say a date or any of the, if I simply specify now, so that what it will do? First, it will execute the now function. This will be the output. From that, it will extract the date part alone. And you can see it will be extra returning today's date alone. If I say select month, select month of now, which is today's date or today's month, coming at 7. So your output is 7. It's July, it is 7. So when I say select month, if I specify any date over here, so for example 1999 hyphen 10 hyphen 23, so it will return the output as 10. You can see year, month, day, so it will return that month number. You can see that is specified, given in the specified date. Next function is select month name. So from the name itself you can identify, it will be returning the name of the month. So when I say month name of now, what is the month name of today? It is July. Sometime if I say select month name of any specified date, if I have given like 2000 hyphen 11 hyphen 20, what is that? The month name of 11, that is now. Sorry, I have given month, I have to give it as month name. That's the function we were discussing. So when I give month name, you can see instead of the number, you will be getting the name of the month. Next one is year function. So for that, what is the function we have to do? If you want to extract the year alone from the month date part, what we have to use? The function we have to use is year. And we will be passing the argument as the date. When I say now, what is that? Today's year, this year, what is that? 2021. When I say select year of any date I am passing, like 1998 hyphen 10 hyphen 23, what it will be doing, which is a year over here in the specified date 1998. It will return the output as 1998. Now, one thing you have to keep it in mind, this is a function now. So don't give any single quotation or double quotation. It will result in an error because you want it's a built-in function. So don't give any quotation marks. Okay, that should be taken care. Next function is date. Day. Select day of now. What is the day? Today, which is the day? 8. Isn't it? That is the date 8/7/2021. So 8 will be returned. Okay. And what is that? Next function is if I give like select a day of any date, suppose I given like 2000 hyphen 10 hyphen 30, what it will return? It will return the output as 30. So year, month, day. So this is the day part. So from that it will return the output as 30. Select day name. Okay, if I give now, that means today's. So what is that? Today's day is Thursday. If I give anything, select day name of any specified date, you will get the corresponding day name of that particular date. So these are the date functions available in SQL. Hope it is clear for you. Do practice these functions, which is very important. Thanks for watching the video. Stay tuned for more videos. We'll come with new videos. Take care.